Just me, or does she kind of look like...
Yeah, she definitely looks like...
Special Agent Michelle Mackey, NCIS.
Sergeant Dana Jasic, ADFIS.
Jim Dempsey, seeing double.
Could have saved your trip. Last I checked, victim is an Australian soldier.
Well, last I checked, the suspect is an American target, which is why it's now our investigation.
Joint investigation.
Led by NCIS.
Who are currently at my crime scene.
D, perimeter and check. E, bag and tag. You were saying something about your crime scene?
You can see it, right?
That was a clip from tonight's all-new episode of NCIS Sydney. The team's hunt for a high-value U.S. target accused of murdering an Australian soldier takes an unexpected turn when the suspect claims to have evidence of a war crime.
It's really intriguing. I love it. All right, joining us to talk more about the show and the season are two of the stars, Olivia Swan and Todd Lassans. Thanks so much, both of you, for being with us, and congratulations on the third season.
Yeah, thanks for having us, guys. We appreciate it.
Oh, I love the accents.
We love you. We love... How do you think that, you know, the Americans have responded so incredibly great to this show in Sydney? Why do you think that is?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe because it's...
Yeah, you go. You got
it's
that.
the Australians, maybe. They're great.
We'll take that. Yeah,
Yeah,
the Aussies, obviously.
Yes, because we
I
like
think
to
it's
hear
got
talk.
all the dynamics that obviously all the other NCIS spin-offs have, as far as the comedy and that beautiful blend of drama, etc. But I think the American versus the Australianisms and us butting head,
The culture clashing.
yeah, and the dry sense of humor from the Aussies as well, that brings in a new dynamic too. But this blended team from, like you said, all different backgrounds, cultural backgrounds, and pasts as well, and we kind of make this little family unit. I just think that they've nailed that character dynamic in the development of the show. So we're just so pumped that, you know, audiences are along for the ride with us. You know, we're so lucky to be doing this show, and we're just so glad that everyone's
That's
digging
so
it.
great. We love it.
Yeah, you know, so this is also, I think we've turned into a binge culture, and they're actually going to be pairing NCIS Sydney and NCIS Origins, right? So we can kind of, we can sit on the couch longer.
And the original. It's like
And the
NCIS,
original, yeah.
then Origins.
And Origins
then
as well.
Sydney.
Then
So
Sydney.
we're doing like a huge kind of NCIS Tuesday. So it really feels like a kind of a family celebration almost every week. You know, we get the family together and we pop on our shows. And
You got to buckle up. It's 3 hours. You're in for a ride. It's
it's
great.
a lock in, but we get to celebrate as well the franchise, which is fantastic.
Yeah, exactly.
Todd, Spartacus, War of the Damned. You were Julius Caesar.
yeah.
Do you have six-pack abs, Todd?
I mean, of course, you know, I'm trying. You know, I'm a dad now. I'm trying to keep them there. They don't come out as much as they did in Spartacus. I'm not going to lie. You got to see a little bit more of me in that show. But you know, I mean, I've got to stay a trim cop on the show and chase down bad guys, and you know, run with the best of them. I mean, I'm 40 now, but you know, I try to stay in shape.
Oh my God, you both look amazing. I don't even who cares how old you are. You look terrific.
Yeah, amazing. And for those who are following it, tell us a little bit about your relationship. What can you dish?
Ooh, well, so Maggie and JD were at a point where their trust is really forming and bonding. Their connection is growing. But I think that they are very aware of their place in the team, the hierarchy, their leadership. And so, you know, feelings may be arising, but I think they're trying to maybe push
Keep a
them
cap on it a
aside.
little bit.
Yes, push them aside.
But you know, I was saying before as well, like when they're put in these extreme circumstances and confronted with a lot of their past as well, then the emotional sort of situation boils up a little bit between the two, and you know, there's a bit of
it
friction.
is hard to keep a lid on it, for sure.
Absolutely.
Is it? There you go. Okay, I see what's going on. Yeah.
Olivia,
All right, you'll have to wait and see what happens.
all right. We only have about 30 seconds, but Olivia, I know you said you have a level of gratitude for the role. You say it's an honor and a joy, and we're so glad that you're bringing that to the role. We think you're both terrific, and we wish you nothing but continued seasonal success.
Oh,
That's
thanks,
so
guys. I
amazing. Thank you
appreciate it.
so
You're
much.
legends. Thank you.
That's great. Nice to see you guys.
All
You
right.
too. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you.